Silly Lola. Alright, be careful. Alright everyone, so this is a gear review. I've owned my kayak for over 3 years now, about 3.5 years, and just want to do a review of what it looks like. I use it frequently, every year. My going rate is at least once a month. I'll go out in saltwater, and it's in heavy use, battling some rough conditions sometimes, but covering lots of ground with this kayak. So I would say it's a stable kayak without the outriggers, but the outriggers are for safety, and they've proven their worth after landing 125-pound tuna on this kayak. And so I'm going to show you the condition of the kayak after 3 years of constant use and well cared for habits. So I take care of my stuff, and so this thing still looks brand new. So I want to show you. Let's start from the bow. Right, bow still looks good. I never put a keel cover because didn't really need to. I always launch from the sandy area, from the beach, so it's all good. Opening up the hatch after years of use, I hardly go into this thing, so I don't know how much water is in there, so I'll never open this. Okay, so there you go. It looks pretty dry, so kind of wet, but it smells like when you never open something for a long time. So still have the OG battery pack or battery holder there. Never used it. So there's your hatch. Everything still works. Everything still good. So again, 3 years of use. I have never removed the drive. I kept it on the kayak when I go on trips and come back. I wash the whole kayak with the drive on. So it's the first time I actually removed it, and first time since over 3 years I've actually felt how heavy it is since I purchased it. But everything still works. The drive will sit right into there. We'll get a closer look at the drive here. All the nuts and bolts are still intact. That one still looks pretty good. I'm going to use this time afterwards to kind of tighten the screws and check on these screws. Chair is still pretty solid. It's still the best chair in the market, I believe, as far as kayaking. I am 260 pounds, and this chair is very comfortable. Very comfortable. One of my upgrades from Navari Kayak Fishing, got a sticker right there representing American made products for kayaks, 3D printing. This is the second to the largest handle, so I bought this one of the greatest purchases I made for this kayak. The old button thing doesn't work very well, and it doesn't turn. It's just not efficient and effective, and so this works very well. The paddle, my paddle has been on here for forever. Never got to use it. Never really had a use for it until this last trip. After fighting that 125-pound tuna for a whole hour, my legs start cramping. So to get to my friend who had the rod, I paddled some, and then when my leg recovered, I went ahead and I used the pedal system again. And so yeah, just looking at this. So coming down to the back side, Again, the rudder system is perfect. Nothing wrong with the cables. One of the upgrades I did was to replace the pin that's down here. Again, that pin was from Navari Kayak Fishing. If you ever see me on the road, you see my kayak, scan that QR code. It'll take you to a video that talks about evidence for God. Then you have the handle here. The handle still works perfectly. Let me show you. Right down and up. So still works perfectly. So that's the body of the kayak, man. No dings, nothing. Well taken care of, and it's good. Does the job for me. Now let's talk about the drive. Check out this drive. Right, the drive is still in good condition. There's some oxidation going on over here. You can kind of see it. Right. So eventually I might have to deal with that if it becomes a problem. But so far I haven't had any issues. This is the original propeller. Replaced the nut with a floating Navari kayak fishing nut. Everything still works. No knocking sounds. I know people have posted about knocking sounds. I really don't know how you get there, but yeah, my drive is perfect. 3 years in, 5-year warranty, right? The drive works perfectly. I haven't had any issues with it yet. Okay, and so that's our kayak. 3 years of use and abuse and well maintained. And then some of the things I bring with me. This is my fish finder setup. It's gonna be replaced. This has been acting up on me last trip. I still landed bait, still landed a giant tuna, even though it wasn't reading, it wasn't scanning properly. But I love this setup because I get to take it off of the kayak. This is your Yak Attack battery box with the mount for your fish finder. So look out for that new video when I get a new fish finder. Wilderness system, the balloon wheel cart, I believe it's the #1 cart on the market as far as hauling a heavy kayak on your on sand, really. And then one of the upgrades that I did, I invested in these, you see there, Brocraft outriggers, and they pretty much saved me when I was fighting that 125 pound tuna. And so I have this bilge bump for moving water or washing a kayak. I haven't gotten to a situation where I need to bilge water out of the kayak because it's sinking. I haven't gotten to that situation yet, and I'm not planning to get into it at all. So all the scupper holes, everything is still pretty good. For 3 years, I'd say the kayak still is somewhat brand new because of how well I maintained it. But these are the basic minimum I bring. This is my my bait tube, right? Custom made bait tube. 3 years and about 7 months. I've owned this thing and it has not disappointed me. Does the job. I've been caught in winds that were 20-mile-an-hour and higher. Nowhere near 30, but I believe there were points where it was like 20-mile-an-hour winds, and the amount of power you get from your pedal is pretty good. So yeah, sorry about the loudness. We're picking up trash right now. Anyways, thank you guys for following the channel, for supporting the channel. If you live on Oahu, you might wonder how I got this kayak. I ordered it from ecofishingshop.com, and it took about 2 months to get here. So it was quite the wait, quite the anticipation. So yeah, there you have it. 3.5 years later, my review would be 5-star. Durability, thicker thicker plastic than Hobie, a lot tougher than Hobie, cheaper than Hobie, and still able to catch fish. I know I'm not hating Hobie. A lot of my friends here in Hawaii, they use Hobies because there's a shop here. But Old Town, West Marina would support bringing them down. Go Bananas would help as well. But Old Town, the Bigwater 132 PDL is a worth it buy. Worth it buy. It's a great investment to fishing and therapy and whatever you need it for. Feeding the family. It's an awesome kayak. They recently upgraded it. There's one that has a different drive. I wish Old Town would just make the drive fit the older models too, because then I would just buy the e-bike, or e-PDL is what they call it. It's really an e-bike format, but that's the upgraded version of this kayak. So Old Town, if you're listening, something I want to encourage you. I know a lot of people fish on lakes and freshwater, but for us ocean guys, for the people on the ocean who like to chase that, the pelagics that are out there, we definitely want a lot of space. Next time you build or upgrade this kayak, this is a great kayak. Cuts through the waves, climbs the waves, the speed. This is a fast kayak. I could beat any Hobie with this kayak. It's a fast one. I'll take that wager. Maybe the Revolution, the Hobie Revolution might be faster, but this is a fast kayak. If it's just me and nothing else on there, I can hit 6 miles per hour, probably 7. We'll do a test one day. I wish they gave us a longer tank well in the back here, so maybe open up the space some more. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I wish more of that was in the back for storage, for the large cooler, for whatnot. But other than that, it's a wonderful kayak. I'm happy with my purchase. I'm pretty sure this kayak's gonna last me a long time. It's gonna be my son's kayak when he's older and into fishing. But yeah, thanks again guys for supporting the channel. Please like and subscribe, and if you have if you have questions or videos that you want me to do with this kayak, or some things you want to see me do in the channel, comment below. Definitely want to grow the community and help people as much as I can, and share my passion for fishing and my fishing adventures with everyone, and most importantly, share my faith in Christ with you all. God bless. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.